I know that we have seen all these paintings before, but thankfully it's not too hard to find these 4 paintings.
Here's what I've been looking for.
And you can see why that is.
A winter scene with skaters near a castle by Averkamp, 1585 to 1634, one of the greatest painters from the Dutch school of the 17th century. He specialized in winter scenes. The painting originally extended into a square shape.
Now, if I wanted to get these in order, we'd have to do some finagling.
Here's what I've been looking for.
But it's easy enough to write down the order.
Look, a white horse standing by a sleeping man by Peter Verbeek, possibly derived from a 1652 print by Paulus Potter.
I believe this was the 2nd painting. We've just seen a 3rd one.
Here's what I've been looking for.
And I think this is painting number 4.
Tobias and the Archangel Raphael by Adam Elsheimer, German painter. The Archangel should ask what kind of bait he used. This canvas was acquired in 1894 by the National Gallery. It was based on the composition he had previously done.
And number 1.
Here's what I've been looking for. This painting depicts the gods Venus and Mars by Botticelli. This painting was exhibited for the first time in 1874 in the National Gallery. It seems that I have found the 4 numbers from Lupin's poem. Now, what do I do with them?
What indeed? Oh my words. Why has the texture suddenly gone all black on this box? This is going to be fun. So we have a combination lock here. And if we go to the documents. So, the first clue is about the painting with Venus and Mars. And the year, I believe, was 1874. The Tired Horseman was 1652. Hendrik, I believe he lived for 49 years. And the 4th is the year, which is 1894. So, we need to do some maths right here, which is 1874 minus 1652, which I believe is 222. And we need to times that by 49, which I believe is 10,879. And the 4th figure is 1894. And if we take that away from 10,879, it gives us 8984.
Open.
Now, the first time I played this, we could see I believe, a bottle of champagne and a costume. I believe this is the costume.
A wig and a cushion, for the stomach, no doubt. There is also Velmont's cap and clothing.
And
it's the painting by my great-uncle. Look, there is a paper attached. A half-empty bottle of champagne. To pass the time, no doubt. This is what must have happened. Lupin entered the museum disguised as Velmont. After our meeting, he pretended to leave, but in fact came to hide in the case that Palinor had emptied whilst doing his inventory. A hook permitted him to close the case from the inside, and he calmly waited until the time was right. Once alone, he got out and helped his accomplice enter through the skylight without fearing the police.
I think that is everything. The fact that I can't actually see anything in this crate makes it a bit more harder to judge, but I believe that's it. So, if we take a look at this, I believe we need to find the painting of Velmont, or Lupin in disguise as Velmont, which I think I've gone the long way around. There it is.
Self-portrait by Horace Velmont. A bit narcissistic, that one. This painting has an oil base, but is covered in a fine coat of water paint. I should ask the director how to remove it.
What do you want, Mr. Holmes?
Sorry to disturb you, gentlemen. Can you explain how to remove a fine layer of water paint that is covering an oil painting? Rest assured, it does not concern a piece from the museum's collection.
It's simple. You'll need some water to soften the paint, a paintbrush with rigid bristles to scrape off the film, and an absorbent sponge to take it all off.
Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen.
Good. We'll be here if you have any further questions. Come, Palinor, back to the inventory.
And we've already seen where these items are.
Water.
The museum isn't that big. It doesn't take too long to get around. Otherwise, I'll just jump straight there.
You and I, Lupin.
Okay. Now, I could spend a lot of time unveiling what is behind this picture, but we only need to get to one spot. And as soon as we get that correct, then it will automatically reveal the whole painting. So, I believe it's in this area. Oh, almost.
I need something.
I'll just do this to be safe. Come on. Why isn't this working? Okay, there we go. No?
There is a bright red C written on this calling card in addition to a poem. This letter must be the beginning of a word or phrase. Now to find the others.
Wow, that was more than what I expected, considering all that we needed to reveal was this letter. But I guess we had to make some sort of effort. Anyway, we have a clue. The red surrounding the green, and success will make you green with envy. Now, there is a green face in here, and that is surrounded by red.
There must be something here. Stay alert now.
And I believe it's, yes, right here.
A piece of the frame is breaking off.
We are actually in a hexagonal room, I believe. No, octagonal room, sorry. Count 6 sides as the needle turns. I believe that also includes entryways. The needle? I'm not sure of this clue exactly, but we need to start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Let's just carry on. I'm not exactly sure on that clue.
Elementary.
In a sombre corner under a white cloth. Again, I'm not 100% sure on the meaning behind this clue, but I know exactly where we need to go.
It's too dark in here. I don't see anything. I'm in need of a lamp.
And I believe there is a lamp in here.
What do you want, Mr. Holmes?
Thank you, gentlemen.
Good. We'll be here if you have any further questions. Come, Palinor, back to the inventory.
Can I borrow this lamp?
Yes, we are almost finished. Isn't that right, Palinor?
Oh, okay. I forgot that we just had to attempt to steal it.
This bucket contains something extremely heavy. I can't move it. A bucket with a red perimeter. Not bad. There is something here.
A bouquet of lilies fair. The director is sleeping there. Younger by a quarter of an hour. Okay. And the Flemish Gallery. Which is this one. Ah, here we go. So, this is the director sleeping. And I believe when it means younger by the hour, it means we have to turn him 45 degrees anti-clockwise.
It's Pointer, the museum director, who is on display here. Amusing.
Vernet. We have seen some paintings by Vernet. And that would be... Nope. Yes. The French Gallery.
Here's what I've been looking for. A canvas by Joseph Vernet, my great-great-uncle. Why, these two paintings appear identical.
They do, apart from one thing. I kind of wish they were side by side, so you could at least get some sort of idea, but never mind. This is what is different in the other painting.
Haha, Lupin seems to be setting the example. I'm in need of a lamp. I will recopy all of that to better study it.
9 paintings with so much in common. Theme and colours brown, red, green, yellow and blue. Okay, so we need to find 9 different paintings. Well, 9 paintings that look exactly the same. Now...
This must be one of the 9 canvases. They're hanging art made by 3-year-olds. We could probably do without.
And it's a painting that we have...
They're hanging art made by 3-year-olds. We could probably do without.
It's a painting that we've seen very similar ones of in each room.
They're hanging art made by 3-year-olds. We could probably do without. They're hanging art made by 3-year-olds. We could probably do without. They're hanging art made by 3-year-olds. We could probably do without.
Yeah, we don't need that repeated 9 times.
They're hanging art made by 3-year-olds. They're hanging art made by 3-year-olds. We could... They're hanging art made by... They're hanging art made by... I have all 9 paintings now, I think.
And we have this nice, handy square on the floor.
Think.
Okay, I may end up cutting to the end of this one. Here we go.
No message proposes another riddle. I must have found all of the clues. However, I haven't made any progress. Perhaps the director might know more.
So, Mr. Holmes, the day is drawing to a close. Can I finally reclaim my museum?
Tell me, director, does this word mean anything to you?
Now, if we look at these in order, C-O-R-O-N-I, and the last letter is S.
Coronis? Yes, we have a painting entitled Apollo Slaying Coronis. It's an old painting. Let me show you. Eleanor?
Here it is.
This painting is rather simple and doesn't seem to be hiding anything special. Can you tell me the history of this piece?
It was created in approximately 1617 by Domenichino and his assistants. It doesn't belong to us, but is on loan temporarily by its owner. It represents the god Apollo using an arrow to slay his lover, Coronis, because of her infidelity.
That's all?
Yes, that's all.
Well, Holmes, where are we? It's dark outside. I can't keep going any longer. Not one witness within a half-mile in any direction. It would seem the men disappeared like ghosts.
What is the note that you're holding?
Oh, yes, a constable asked me to bring it to your attention. It could be from Lestrade, as we were separated over an hour ago. Incredible. Lestrade has also started using poetry.
This note didn't come from Lestrade, Watson. It's Lupin who sent it. Mr. Pointer, what could he mean by a black shadow and not in the painting?
Yes, yes. In the legend, it's Apollo's bird, a raven, who reveals Coronis's infidelity to him. Thus, the raven, who is at the heart of the matter, is curiously absent from the painting.
Anyway, our latest message from Lupin states, tonight, 6 more missing. Do you have the map of London with you, Watson? Get it for me if you would.
So, I believe we need to go to East. Home of the 6 Ravens.
Yes, Watson, the Tower of London Ravens. If ever the Ravens leave the Tower of London, the British Empire will fall. Lupin wants to capture them. Watson, there isn't a moment to lose. Find a hansom while I leave some instructions for the director.